Good morning. Welcome this morning to prayers that light our path on this beautiful, beautiful Holy Thursday morning during Holy Week. The day that Jesus celebrated with his disciples, taught his disciples the things that they needed to know because he knew he wasn't going to be with them much longer. You know, life can be tough and burdens can be heavy. They can be hard. They can be really hard to bear at times. But you know what? You don't have to bear them by yourselves. There's a verse in Psalms 55:22 that tells us, "Cast your burdens on the Lord, and he shall sustain you. He shall never permit the righteous to be moved." You know, what a blessing it is that God is glad to carry our burdens for us, and he will give us strength. It is not God's will that you should be crushed down with heavy burdens, with excessive loads. Let him free you today. Let him free you for those burdens, and Jesus will remove those burdens from you, and he will remove the guilt, he'll remove the hopelessness, and he will give you true rest in him. Back in 1962, there was a man by the name of John Moore who wrote a song, and that song tells us that our days are going to be filled with sorrow and sadness. Hearts will be lonely and they'll be drear. But he also reminds us of the promise that God makes to us, that our burdens were lifted from us at Calvary. Jesus is very near. Listen to the music of that song for a minute. And think about, as we get to the refrain, that burdens are lifted at Calvary. Burdens are lifted at Calvary, and Jesus is very near. Why not come to Jesus today? Allow him to relieve you of those burdens that you carry. The Bible tells us he will lift those burdens. He will allow you to have absolute rest. And thank God that those burdens were lifted for us on Calvary. Jesus died for us. Jesus was resurrected for us. Jesus loves you. You have his favor. I love you. And the people of the United Methodist Church love you. And I hope you have a wonderful, safe, blessed Holy Week and wonderful Maundy Thursday. Be safe.